A lot of y'all I've seen once the non-verdict or verdict or whatever it was, champ, came out on Ynw Melly, a lot of fans and a lot of people were saying he's free. Oh, he's free. He's home. Even somebody earlier in the comments was like, I can't believe they let him free. Well, I'm here to tell y'all that Ynw Melly is not free. Surprise. He's not free, champ. All right. This was a mistrial. We're going to go over exactly what a mistrial is right now. All right. So the prosecutors will retry the double LeBron dusting case against Ynw Melly. All right. So when they declared the mistrial, it's just they couldn't come up with a good enough verdict. All right. They were split on the verdict. They were split on guilty or innocent, which made it a mistrial. That does not mean that Ynw Melly is going to be free. It's two different things. If they said he was found not guilty, all right, he was not found not guilty. He was not found guilty. But what they will do is try this case one more time from the very beginning. And this may weigh on the demented mind of Ynw Melly. This may weigh heavily on the mind and on the psyche of the one they call Ynw GIUVEN. Right? Ynw Melly double LeBron case to be retried. The Florida rapper was arrested in 2019 and charged with 2 counts of first-degree LeBron dusting. So do y'all think somebody charged with first-degree LeBron dusting, they were just going to let free like that? That's not how this works, okay? That's not how this works, okay? He will be tried again, and this is what it says, all right? All right. So it says the defense in the state will reconvene on Friday, July 28th to discuss the next steps for the trial. But if the state and defense elect for a retrial, which they already have done, all right, this means that a new jury will have to be selected and Ynw Melly will be tried once again from the very beginning. He will have a whole new trial, whole new jurors. They may, listen, man, this is, to me, this is bad. Everybody was hype. I'm not as hype. This is kind of bad for Ynw Melly, if you ask me. All right. So those people that were talking about double jeopardy, all right. According to Cornell Law School, the double jeopardy clause in the 5th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution prohibits anyone from being prosecuted twice for substantially the same crime. All right. So the the double jeopardy clause, it makes it so you can't be tried twice. So if you're on trial and they find you innocent, you can't be tried again for the same crime. All right. If they find you guilty, you can't be tried again for more years added on to that guilty verdict. All right. But this is the difference. It's clear as day. So how does that apply to Ynw Melly? Well, since the jury failed to deliver a verdict, he still has not been convicted or acquitted of any crime. Hence, the retrial does not qualify as double jeopardy. So what they're going to do now is, I don't know if they've done it or not. I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it. Now they're going to have to see if they can get Ynw Melly a bond so he can fight this from the outside. But a double first-degree LeBron dusting, I don't know how he's going to get bond. And I didn't see if he got bond or not. Somebody could fill me in if he got bond or not, if he's already home. But regardless, he's going to have to fight this case again. All right. More money More all that he's gonna have to fight this case again. Okay, the prosecutors didn't really do a good job. They can try this again. All right, let's get to some comments. Let's go. Daryl People says both sides know each other's game plan. That's a fact. That's a fact. The prosecution did mess up quite a few times. But like I said, whether or not which side messed up or who did what or what happened, the case will be tried again. So I just wanted to check everybody that was saying that he was free and they was happy, and this is not, he's a free situation. This is, they couldn't decide if he was guilty or innocent, so they have to redo the whole thing all over again. They're going to have to, from start to finish, they're going to have to redo the whole thing all over again. And like I said, Ynw Melly has 6 personalities or something like that, as per what he said. All right, he has a couple of them. So I don't know how this is going to weigh on his psyche. He may be happy knowing that trial is over, but I'm pretty sure his lawyers got to break it to him like, dog, you know, we got to do this all over again. All right, all over again. Right, I get it, because he hasn't been convicted. That's a fact. That's a fact. But I'll keep y'all posted on what happens with Ynw Melly, because I'm curious to see what's going to happen in the next trial. What's going to be different from what they did in this trial. All right. What new evidence, if they're going to provide new evidence, if they're going to change up lawyers. I know for sure they're going to change up the jury. It's going to be crazy, bro. All right. It's probably going to go well into 2024. Two back-to-back trials is crazy. All right. Jasmine Wright says, didn't bro have a witness come to testify in the mass? I'm thinking circassious from the start. Yes, it was definitely a circassious-like event. All right, it was definitely a circassious-like event with clowns and elephants and tigers. It was definitely a circassious-like event. And it will be again. All right, and it will be again. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. But he's not free as y'all think. All right. That's how they are milking his pockets. They even allow people to bet on the verdict. That's a fact. That's a fact. They had sports betting on if Ynw Melly was going to be free or not, on guilty or innocent, right? Like a Floyd Mayweather fight or the NBA Finals. It's crazy. Like, yo, the world is very insane right now. But salute for that. Salute for that. All right. Very entertaining.